In the heart of Africa, a continent rich in diversity and faith, a haunting reality persists: a surge of persecution against Christian communities. Nations grapple with political instability, economic uncertainties, and historical tensions, creating an environment where religious minorities, particularly Christians, face escalating challenges. The landscape of persecution shifts, with Somalia ascending to the second spot. The rise in persecution is not solely confined to one geopolitical region, but manifests as a widespread issue across the continent. The surge in hostility not only threatens the freedom of worship, but also underscores the need for a nuanced understanding of the complex interplay between faith, politics, and societal dynamics in the African context.
Somalia, on the Horn of Africa, is one of the most dangerous places in the world to be a Christian. Islamic law controls every aspect of daily life, and the country is the base for Islamist terror group Al-Shabaab. Christians run the risk of being killed by their supporters or even their own families in so-called honor killings.
Sub-Saharan Africa bears witness to alarming levels of violence targeting Christians. Extremist Islamic militants destabilize the region, inflicting extreme brutality, most notably in Nigeria. From the Fulani, Boko Haram, to the Islamic State West Africa province, ISWAP, these groups conduct ruthless raids, leaving death, mutilation, and abduction in their wake. Jihadist terror grips the region, fueled by trafficking, political upheavals, and the influx of mercenaries, escalating the plight of Christians across 26 countries. Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Cameroon are grappling with the spillover effects of Nigeria's turmoil, as the surge in violence threatens to destabilize the entire West African region.
My elder shout and get a psychological problem from that day. Saying never go back to the Garissa. There was a bad place where people they are killed in the church when they are worshiping. That place was not a good place, but I encourage to tell this is not the end of our Christian life. Because after this life, we have eternal life and we stand with Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, within Nigeria, the government's denial of religious persecution perpetuates a dangerous environment where violations of Christians' rights persist unchecked, further exacerbating the broader regional challenges. In the face of silent suffering and persecution against Christian communities in Africa, the situation reflects a harsh reality that tests the resilience of faith. The biblical perspective offers a reminder that in times of adversity, believers can find solace in passages such as Romans 8:35-39, which assures that nothing can separate them from the love of Christ. As darkness grips the region, the atrocities committed by extremist groups echo the struggles faced by early Christian communities. Yet, the glimmer of hope emanating from the unity and resilience of African Christians resonates with biblical themes of endurance and faithfulness in the midst of trials.